Monday. Hey, everybody, I am ready to get this week started. I'm ready to take all these things that are getting in my way, that are stacked up against me, and to use it as fuel. So I'm naming this mindset right here negative fuel for your motivation. That's what you want. Do you want to take all the positive things that's going to push you? Yes, we're going to use that. But the negative stuff that makes you want to give up, what it is negative fuel for your motivation. So are you ready? Let's get this thing started. So has anyone ever let you down? Yeah. I mean, you were dependent on that person to come through and they didn't. And what make it so bad is like they meant not to, just it just failed. They failed. They failed you. They failed me. They don't even care. But like I said, what this is about is using the negative feelings and things that we don't like, the things that are in our spirits are saying, we're not going to do business with this person. What that is fuel for your motivation. That bad feeling, that is a learning experience and you need to use it. Okay? God is trying to teach you something. So when people stack things up against you, or you're moving down the success highway, you following the roadmap to success, and in the middle of there you see a construction zone, and it's some nutcase that wants to build a roadblock for you. And what this is about, unblocking yourself. Sometimes it's us. We build up our own thing. We end up in situations that we've caused. No matter what it is, like I said, positive or negative, what we want to do is use it for our own motivation. We want to use it to build us up. Okay? Not to tear us down. We want to use these experiences to become better. You can't have the word success if it's not overcoming something. If I'm just, taking it easy and it's all easy and nothing gets in my way, I'm not very victorious over anything. A success is when you complete a task or you overcome an obstacle or something stands in your way and you find yourself on the other side of it. And the people that don't want you successful, the best way to show them your stuff is to be successful in the things that they try to stop you in. So what I usually do, I use this scripture right here, and it's all things work together for the good of those who are called according to his purpose, okay? So that's my version right there. All things work together for the good. That means when I hear that, I think all things, which are the good things and the bad things. So when I hear that, and I have that down on the inside of me, that leaves me a choice. When I do have the negative experiences, I do have to use that to my advantage. Even though it was set there to stop me, I have to use that to my advantage. A lot of people don't know that, or I'll just say, you have an unruly child. I'm in childcare, so I have an unruly kid that just wants to kick me. Two things can happen. I can cry and say get out, or I can leave. I can just drop that situation and not deal with it. or I can deal with it and then use it to either make it a teachable moment for someone else or myself. Or what I mean is to use that negativity, the things that was happening, to learn from it and to be motivated to make this a successful situation. So I can either get down to the bottom of why this is happening, start to communicate, and then get to the bottom of it so it can be fixed, or I can use that as fuel for motivation to make moves to get something else in place to make this a better situation. Either way, a positive outcome is going to come, even if it's a negative experience. So everything that happens, I have to see through it. I have to see the big picture. I have to see it aligning with my purpose. And this is what the successful do. The success comes from the overcoming of this situation. And the successful people will use that situation to serve their purpose. Even if it was originally intended to block them or tear it down, they use it as fuel for their fire to burn up all the things that are in their way. So that's your Monday motivation. Use the positive and the negative experiences to conquer and crush this whole week. All right? I love you much. And I just want you guys to know that even though I haven't made it to Japan, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going, and I'm taking my family, and we all going. So I don't know when, but this is, like I said, all the things that are trying to stop me are giving me fuel to go even further. All right? So you do the same. Peace.